everybody, it's Barb from Halfway to Sane. Robin is still in rehab. She's now been gone a month, and I have severely lacked on doing videos, so I apologize. It's just not the same doing them without her. But I came across a news article 2 days ago that makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. It has to do with CA and CSA. I hate some of the people in this world who do these things to children, and there's just not enough justification for it. They don't receive enough time in prison. They don't receive rehabilitation, and I'm just absolutely disgusted by it. So this story was actually posted yesterday, December 7th. I apologize. It was posted 2 days ago, December 6th, on NOLA.com by Michelle Hunter. And it reads, Mom of boys ages 10 and 7 allowed a Metairie man, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Metairie man, it's in Louisiana, allowed the man to rape her sons, record abuse, authorities say. A woman has been jailed for allegedly allowing a Metairie man to repeatedly rape her sons, ages 10 and 7, and record the abuse, even after her children and others warned her of what was happening, according to authorities. NOLA.com is not naming the 31-year-old woman in order to protect the identity of the victims, which is great. You don't want to let the world know who the children are, but I feel like this woman needs to be plastered everywhere so that her face is out there, so that when she is released from prison, she can receive some of the abuse her children received. Anyway, the woman was booked last week with 2 counts of molestation of a juvenile under the age of 3 and 2 counts of cruelty to a juvenile following an investigation by the Louisiana Attorney General's office. The woman's arrest came during the agency's investigation into her son's accused abuser, Kyle McCord, who is 34. Kyle McCord of Metairie was arrested August 17th and booked on account of first-degree rape of a victim under 13. 43 counts of possession of CP, oral, you know what I mean, and obstruction of justice. The Attorney General's office did not respond to requests for comment about the investigation, but details about the case against McCord and the victim's mother were revealed during a bond hearing held for the woman last week in Jefferson Parish Magistrate Court. Investigators went to McCord's apartment on August 17th while looking into images of a man engaged in SC with a young boy. The woman was leaving McCord's apartment when authorities arrived and was detained, according to Jefferson Parish Assistant District Attorney Shannon Swaim. When the investigators entered McCord's apartment, the woman's sons were inside. Investigators immediately recognized one of the boys as the boy in the video they already confiscated. McCord was arrested, and agents seized several devices for forensic analysis. The search turned up multiple videos and images of McCord engaged in the acts with the woman's boys. Agents learned that the woman met McCord at a local motel and moved into his apartment along with her children within a week's time. The woman admitted smoking methamphetamine with McCord. Not long after she moved in, McCord told the woman he wanted her to leave but wanted to keep her children. She allowed him to keep her children with him for long periods of time, where he continued to RAPE them. The woman told her sons that McCord was their babysitter. McCord told the boys that their mother had given permission for the abuse to happen. Investigators learned that the boys told their mother what McCord was doing to them on several occasions. She would call them liars and tell them to shut up, who noted that the woman continued to send her children to McCord's residence even after they revealed the abuse. McCord's relatives also tried to warn the woman, according to authorities. McCord is from Pennsylvania. His family members became concerned when they saw a photo of the boys lying in bed with McCord, a picture the woman posted on a social media website, according to Swaim. They warned her many times that he was suspected of abusing children in Pennsylvania. The woman's own family was also unsettled by the photograph and voiced concerns to her. The woman denied that anything had happened to her children and told family members the kids were not with McCord. But video evidence, including date and time stamps on the images, show that the children were indeed still being left with McCord, and he was still RAPING them. No additional details were available Monday about the children, including their conditions and whether they've been placed with relatives. Jefferson Parish Criminal Commissioner Paul Schneider set the woman's bail at $150,000. She was being held at the Jefferson Parish Correctional Center in Gretna. In addition to the rape and CP charges, McCord was also arrested and booked on counts of possession of methamphetamine, simple assault, and resisting an officer. He was being held at the Gretna jail on $996,000 bail. People, we need to get more involved with helping children like this. I don't physically know what to do other than to continue doing videos on this and making people aware of what's going on in this world. And somehow, some way, we need to try and make a difference. We need to make people accountable for what they're doing and giving them long prison sentences and trying to get the prisons to rehabilitate these people. Just simply sitting in prison is not doing it. They're just serving their time, and then they get out and they do it again. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Please leave your comments down below. I'd appreciate it. Out.